Alright, hold on 1 second. Oops. That was an accident. Hold on. Technical difficulties. Cancel window capture. Okay. Okay. So this should be good. Alright, hold on a second. Let's reload this. Okay. Come on, man. Hold on 1 second. Still having technical difficulties. I can't see my stream. It's never good. I mean, I can, but I can't. I feel like the scaling is fucked up. It is fucked up. No. I get that part. Yeah, but the output's the same. It should basically be the same. So basically everything you see here is what ye see there. So yeah, it was set up properly the way it was at first, basically. There you are. Wait, I think my ring probably broke, right? It's probably the last load it could do. 6 more pieces. Oh man. Shit. Oh fuck. That's the usual. Alright, this works. Settings. Hold on. Video. So basically I'm outputting all that I can anyway. Wonder if there's something I could finesse with here. Inside of this. Probably. I mean, if I run into run fixed, I probably could. I'm not worried about that. Alright. Let's see how fixed looks real quick. I would far prefer it this way. I'm just used to running the game fixed, actually. There we go, that's perfectly fine. Could even make that a bit bigger now. There we go. That's pretty smooth. So yeah, that should be perfectly good. As it was, yeah. Alright, sorry about all that. I always spend the first few minutes messing with things. It's like a normal occurrence. I mean, yeah, it's arguably better looking, but just for the sake of working it properly, I'm gonna run it like this. I'm just so much more used to this game in the fixed client anyway, so it definitely don't do no harm. Oh, I took bars. Are you kidding me? That is such a fail. Oh my goodness. I basically had like nothing but 40 attack, strength, and defense and range the other day. So I've gotten all the everything else you've seen since then, including an extra 7 range levels, 3 strength, 1 attack, 2 defense. I got that 25 prayer. Alright, I keep accidentally grabbing bars. And this, I have to bring a ring. I'm like using Ring of Foraging to do ores. I mean, a lot of things changed in price so much. The iron ore is like, what is iron ore? I think it's about to find out. I know the bars are like double the value of the ore, a little bit over double ore value right now. I don't think I need to run live dash stream. I mean live dashboard. I'm trying to think if that would be vital or not. I think you should keep it running actually. Alright, these are 76 apiece. 75 and 75 is what, 150. So 2 of them is 152 GP. The rings are still over 1k each. I mean, yeah, you still technically make profit doing this. I haven't done dwarf cannon, so I can't do the steel cannonballs on RS2 yet. So I guess I could do 6. So I should stop at 6. Four, 5, 6. Alright. Your ring of foraging has smelted. Not for long. Don't mind the stream health. It like jumps. I think my biggest problem honestly now is just internet, and the way that I connect through Wi-Fi is not good for like large bandwidth connections at all. It's not good for streaming, to be honest. My internet is, it's like I can run the games perfectly fine, but as soon as I start even like more demanding games, like I said in the past, I can run without a problem, but as soon as I start getting streaming involved, frame rates get very tricky. That's why I should just play fixed for right now. Makes no difference to me. RS2 is RS2. It's not like it looks any better. It just becomes more pixelated when you expand it, to be honest. It's about the only difference. It's kind of like Diablo 2 in that sense. There's just like a couple aspect ratios and that's it. Other than that, there's not much to it. I think this is a quicker walk than the other one. It's probably the quickest walk. I don't know, the other one might be a little quicker actually. I should time it. Or I should just unlock the fucking Edgeville furnace. Keep private on friends. Should finish that cooking real quick. I feel like it. About to be 30 smithing already. I think you get 100 bars per ring. It's not that bad. Could be worse if you think about it. Yeah, you get a little more than 100 bars per ring actually. Like 150 maybe even. 120 something around there. That's way more than I expected. That means 3k bars is only 30 rings. That's not bad at all. With 28 rings, you get, with an inventory of rings, you could do 2.8. Well, wait. Yeah, 2.8k bars. If not a little more, actually. I wonder how much you fail without rings. Probably quite a bit. Obviously, I think it happens less with level. With high smithing, you probably never fail anyway. Come to think of it. I have no, or 50% run energy. It's crazy. Okay. Quack. Here comes that level. 30. I should get everything to 30, and then everything to 50, and then everything to 60. In a perfect world, I would do that. But it's probably not the way things are going to happen. Steel daggers. About to get a mining level too. Oh, that next level is gonna take a minute. Like 140 bars. I'm gonna close the web page. Things should actually be better this way, if I'm not mistaken. I could already tell the difference, actually. There's like end processes that don't need to be here. I'm actually gonna see if I can end any other processes real quick, so it might lag for a second. I wonder why OBS does that. Alright. I think it's good as is. Could probably start running soon. I don't need to be walking. I just choose to walk. I choose to take longer at everything. Doesn't make sense. Alright, here we are. I should have a few more inventories on that ring. If I'm not mistaken. I need like a hotkey to check my ring. That'd be amazing. 2 inventories. Got that brine saber. It's got like two more slash accuracy and 2 more strength accuracy. It has 2 higher weapon strength and 2 higher slash accuracy than a rune scimitar. It's like the best scimitar option for a member with 40 attack. A lot of people don't even know about the brine saber. It has some. It's like over 100k. That's why some people probably don't bother. It's like minimal benefit for pretty large price. I think, if I'm not mistaken, a rune simi is probably only like 15k. So you can get a simi with a scimitar with this setup gives me like 60-60, but the brine saber gives me like 62-62. It has like some silly underwater special. The special attack only works underwater, so most people don't even consider the special. They just use it as a. It's kind of like an empowered rune scimitar. It's kind of what it reminds me of. It's like having the option of making your rune scimitar slightly stronger for like 100k, the price of 100k. It's probably what I'm going to use until I have a D-Simi, literally, for a main weapon. I better be getting used to this thing. I'll be using it for a while. Best get used to it. Probably be using steel arrows for a while too. I might start using myth arrows once I hit 50. Cause I like to like use as cost efficient arrows as possible. Like, it probably makes the most sense to use the worst ammunition, because it just costs so much less to use. But then again, you do get a few extra damage. You could get a few extra damage out of using better ammo, which is very true. I think like Myth or Addy is probably as far as I'd be willing to pay for training ammunition. I don't think I would ever get Rune just to train. Maybe Broad Bolts, but I don't think using crossbows for range XP is very smart, though, unless you use good ones. short bows and throwing weapons are probably way better XP in every circumstance, basically. I think this is the last inventory on this ring. $33. So yeah, almost done. About to be 31 smithing. Rune chain for life. Dragon Slayer noobs. Rune chain's like one of my favorite items, because it's like actually still popular on Runescape Classic. There's like no virtual, there's like no practical purpose for its existence in RS2, because you can wear gloves over plate body slot items. In RuneScape Classic, you cannot wear stat affecting gloves on top of plate bodies. You can only wear them stat affecting gloves on top of chains and bodies instead of plate bodies. So basically, to get the weapon aim from Clank Gauntlets, oh yeah, the Family Crest gloves option, Clank Gauntlets, give you weapon aim in RuneScape Classic, and you can only wield them simultaneously with chest armor if it's a chain body or a robe top. It has to be like an open sleeved armor. Otherwise, it will disequip your plate when you wield the gloves. It's pretty crazy, but yeah, small things like that are the reason why people, small reasons like that are why people still rock chain bodies on RSC. I mean, fuck, all the rune plate body gives you is what, like 15 extra stab and crush bonus, and a tiny bit of slash bonus compared to the, I think like 8 or 10 more compared to the chain. It's not a humongous difference if you have all the other rune pieces on. Alright, what do we have here? Toggle run. You can't even rest in RS2. That's epic. Gotta wait for my ring to break. I want to see if I fail without a ring on, or how long it takes to fail. Oh shit, I failed right away. Alright, yeah, it's risky right off the bat. I failed. Definitely gonna stick with the rings for a while. Probably until 40 or 50. You probably stop failing around, maybe even 60 actually. I'm sure you stop failing at some point, but it probably is more like 60 or 70, come to think of it. Because why would they remove the purpose of forging rings as early as 50 smithing? It's probably later. I'd say 60 is probably the earliest to remove failures. Well, I think actually you always have a chance in failing without the ring. Oops. I stabbed one early. Oh well. I'll survive. Yeah, and one more inventory, I'll be 31 smithing. Yeah, 120. Yeah, they must give you like 150 pieces of iron per ring. That's fucking well worth 1K. 150 smelts. How much coin difference is there between... Here, let's do some math. If it allows 150 smelts, that means we could see how much profit you gain from the price of one ring. And then one of these. Alright, let's see. Ring is that. Cost that. Get back that. So, it costs 11.4K for the ore. You receive 24.1K for the bars, and you lose 1K for the ring. So it's like 8K profit, 8.15K profit. Well, 8.1K profit because of the extra 50 coin cost. So yeah, about 8.1K per 150 bars. Interesting. So there's many ways to make profit on smithing XP now, technically. They're just pretty time consuming. Like almost all of them are time consuming. And in fact, the more profitable they seem to be, the longer they seem to take. Because the cannonballs seem like the most outright profit, but they always take the longest. I wonder what cannonballs are worth on here. Kind of want to look it up actually on my phone real quick. Which I'm going to do. I'm going to see how much profit cannonball crafting is on RS2. OSRS cannonballs? Yeah, here we go. They're only 158 coins a piece. How much is a steel bar? Damn, steel bars are 392 and cannonballs are 158. Much less profit than RS3. Oh, yeah, 31 smithing. Kind of want to bang out that cooking level. It's bothering me. Do one more level real quick before I finish that cooking level. There you go. You don't have to run the whole trip. Just run during like the significant part of the trip, and you could save like a shit ton of run energy. I just realized I'm already at 50% still. It's way less running than need be. Okay. Alright. Pretty close to a mining level too. Oh, I don't want to begin questing because once you start, it never ends. There's so much crap to do. So much crap to do. Look at all those free quests. I did all of them on RS3. Oh boy. It's going to be so fun to do all of them again. Being sarcastic. Questing's been like the one part about RuneScape that's just always a chore to me. I don't know what it is about questing. Questing drives me nuts. It's gotta be the most fucking annoying part. You know, I enjoy the time I spend in the game on basically everything else. Stop questing. Oh, my ring's probably gonna break soon. I wasn't even thinking about my ring. I think I got one more inventory left in it. Yeah. Yeah, at least. Okay. Almost done with this one. That's that. Gotta move on to the next set. Okay. Let's see here. I'm gonna run for this one because I'm lazy. Check. Oh, one more inventory. How pleasant. At least one more full one. I hate that part. That part of the map always lags. Dump. Grab. Let's go. Okay. Perfect. I think I could press the key, corresponding key for that. Oh, I'm so close. So close. Probably one more. Yeah, that is one more inventory away. And then I'll have 32 smithing. And then I could just knock out that 62, or I mean 70. Cooking, hopefully. Man, I got a lot of fishing levels. Just recently. Alright. 11 more pieces. That's not bad. Like I said, you really get a lot out of these rings for the cost of 1K. Definitely worth it. I mean, they could be cheaper. If they were under 1K, it would be phenomenal. I'm sure I can find some. What does this cat want? Evil Bob. I gotta help Evil Bob go fishing, I guess. Why not, right? Huh? Where am I? On my island. Be your leader. I am your leader, but you are my slave. Why am I your slave? Fucking Bob. What did you do to Bob? Oh, you mean Bob in your world? Nothing. I'm an incarnation of Bob here in Runescape. Your land. Fish. Talk to the servant. With the monkey statue. Well, thanks, lady. Not that way. Not that way. It's this one. Might be that one actually. It's got like a cat statue. This might be it actually. This is it. I think I have to take the net and all this fucking high-tech shit. There's items along the ground over here. So I gotta drop this for the net. I gotta drop that. This cat's costing me money now. This is definitely the one. Alright, so I have to uncook the fish. Use the fish. Evil Bob. It's the wrong one. Son of a bitch. So it's got like some monkey thing facing me. I thought that's what I was at. I thought that's seriously what I was looking at. Alright, that is some type of other creature. Alright, this one has like some monkey things staring directly at you. This one, this one, this one, this one. Finally. Thought this is the one I got it from in the first place. I'm so confused. This was the one I already got it from. Because I dropped the ore there. This is like the longest it's ever taken me to do a fucking random event. That's delicious. He wants two? Good lord. What a fucking stupid cat. Now he wants the one where the fucking thing's doing a backflip. This one. Alright. Alright. This should be it. Okay, we got our fish. Let's uncook it. Alright. One he likes. Dude, yes, I know. Oh, fuck. I was supposed to give him this. I don't think I was supposed to talk to him again. No, you dumbass. Give it to the fucking cat. Now I can get away. Oh, I could take my shit back. What did I drop? You know what? You can keep the 2 iron ore. Bye-bye, evil cat. Big ass waste of time. What did I get for that? Anything? Fishing XP? Really? That's all you get for that? That's grimy. I should give you a little more. Six, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. This one should break my ring. Yep. Now this one should give me the level. This, yeah, I believe it will. $200 XP. Oh fuck, I might not get it till next level. Yeah, next inventory. Not a big deal. This will get us down to like 75. Yeah. Please wait. Okay. This will give us that level, and then I can get that cooking level. I think I need 40 smithing for that heroes. 43 smithing? Something like that. Take it off. Press the furnace. The furnace. Oh god. I hate that. Misclicking is lovely. Okay. Now I can get that level. There it is. What the heck? Just do it already. Like, doesn't even know. Don't mind me, I'm just cleaning my pipe. Don't mind me. Don't mind me, folks. Okay. Means I'm on 32. good to get a little bit of this resin out of my pipe. Gets it all clogged up and shit. Can't seem to get this fucking shit out. There we go. Alright. On my way back to the bank. Okay. Man, I've been trying to get this pipe fully cleaned for days. Like on end. Alright. So these are done. How far am I from the other level? Pretty far. Can I make any types of fire? Logs. Tinderbox. Sawfish. I miss the days when people used to trade in Valley Garden World too. Those were the days. There we go. Man, they cook nice and fast on the fucking open fire. Definitely giving me some well needed. Oh, come on, man. 2 burns is too much, man. I can't afford those 2 burns. That's the only 2 I get. It's not too bad. Looking pretty good so far, actually. 3 burns. It's not bad. Could be a lot worse at 69 cooking. 4 burns. I knew I was speaking too soon. Still pretty decent. Pretty happy with it. Alright. So I think my fire already went out. That sucks. Those plain logs are garbage, man. Hopefully I can burn oak logs. Come on, man. I fucking clicked on it already. Jesus. What more can I do other than fucking click on the thing, man? They try to fucking hassle you. Don't appreciate the hassle. No hassle. You know not want no hassle at all, please. Looks like I'm not gonna have the logs to cook these damn. I'll find a damn furnace if I have to. I could do Lost City after flat 60s. That's a better idea. I mean, I do gotta do all those FTP quests, but they don't seem appealing right now at all. Are there any other logs I could burn? Yes, there is. There's a normal log still, and there's a willow log I could burn. I'll use this inventory for normal logs. I could finish fire making really fast. Fire making is always a quick skill. Nice. We'll definitely reach our 70 cooking. Sizzle, 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 sizzle. Oh, it's gonna take forever. It's gonna take ages. Aeons. Fucking generations. Oh, I'm not liking the looks of this. Oh, I need like cooking gauntlets or something, man. This is ridiculous. I'm burning so many swordfish. There's no point. I might as well just keep doing lobster for a while. There's literally no point. Oh, shit. How come I can't see trade requests mixed into my all chat? Here, you want my... Here you go. Oh, shit. Oh, shit, I'll make space. Damn, that's a... Damn. Nice. Yes. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Yes. That's awesome. Someone gave me 1 mil. That's very helpful. I was just pay for a bond. That's funny. Yeah, I think that's close. That's like the third of the cost. That's very good. It's a very, very good thing. Yeah, I gotta tell him. Uh, Rango forwarding is 1K. Without fails. So basically, I need a few logs. I wonder if anyone. Wonder if this guy. Okay. Thank you, sir. It's very kind of you. Alright, so I could put this stuff back for a second. Okay. Yeah, it's probably much better without sounds. Probably makes all the difference. Oh, this guy's already here. Whoops, whoops, whoops. Misclick. Wow, thank you very much, man. Awesome. Won't need any soon. I don't know if I wanna. I can't tell if I want. Well, I'm obviously gonna finish the 70 cooking, but I can't tell what I want to do. I kind of need to do quests really badly. Will sub. Okay. Yeah, I have to do quests whether I like it or not, really. There's just so many. So many. True. Okay, we got all this. I have plenty of logs now. I might just buy a buttload of lobster and just cook those. I rarely burn. I mean, I only have like a couple or a few hundred raw swordfish right now, but I definitely should cook them. Invention. Oh man, I don't even know about invention. I don't begin to know. I don't even know where to begin to know about invention. Isn't invention like an RS3 skill? Yeah, only RS3. I got a big swordfish. I could like stuff it eventually. I can't believe the prices on RS3 are so ridiculous. Oh my god. I tried to start I like started playing this 2 days ago because I quit RS3 and like the prices of items were like ridiculously bad. Like I didn't even want to play it. I was like just trying to play Legacy only, but even that was like I don't know, the combat there's like special attacks still, so it's not that bad. But I don't know. Like the economics are ruined. I mean even arguably in this too, but not nearly as bad. Like the prices on items are completely trashed on RS3. Yeah, same for me. I mean, that was the first thing that really like made it not enjoyable. And then just like they just like destroyed the currency and whatnot. Like the money's like worthless. I had like I don't know, like I had to have had like close to 100 mil in junk like laying around, and I liquidated it and exchanged it, and like the gold ratio is ridiculous. Like 1 mil in RS3 is worth like 7.8 mil in RS2 right now. Yeah, it's like an item mall game exactly. It reminds me of like all the Asian MMOs from like 2000 to 2005 that had an item mall. It's like the same thing really. I mean like they don't outright offer you coins for money, but by buying bonds it's the same thing. It's just like a fancy way of real world trading their own customers, pretty much, after banning like thousands of people for doing the same thing. It's ridiculous. As soon as they like allowed real world trading to their own customers, that's when I realized the company was like a joke, basically. Just being honest. I mostly play Diablo 2 nowadays. That's probably what I stream the most of. But I just grabbed an inventory of iron ore. That was ridiculous. I'm gonna cook my iron ore on the campfire. Oh, that makes sense. That would make so much more sense as to why it's like monetized so much. So they probably just let Jagex handle what they're good at handling. They probably have like no sense of like economics for the game though. Like that would make sense as to like why the economy was like harmed so badly in the past few years. At least the game economy. So, are old school RuneScape still owned by the people who used to own RuneScape, basically? That's good, if that's the case. Yeah, I figured that. I could tell. I mean, like, with the way they're selling keys and bonds, and how they're offering, like, premium membership by paying. I don't know, yeah, I could just tell that it's a very money hungry, company. They used to never be interested in shit like that. It's just, you just, like, paid for memberships and that's that. You could, like, pay for a membership plan and that was about it. But then they started like fucking around with keys and stuff like that. Yeah, isn't the poll system how old school came to back to be in the first place, I think. Yeah, they used the poll system. I remember voting to bring old school back. I've played since like classic, like 2002. On and off, obviously. I wish I still had some of the old accounts I had. I've had so many accounts that were near completion, but I like obtained and gotten rid of accounts so often and so frequently that I didn't even really think about it. But I do regret losing a lot of that stuff now. Yeah, I believe it. I expected more. I can imagine a million people wanting the game to come back. Jeez. You need a quest to enter Canvas. Yeah, don't you need like Priest and Peril? Priest and Peril, I think. To enter Canvas. This guy I know is trying to ask me. Yeah, like my ex-girlfriend, I like charged hundreds of dollars on her credit card and just like bought shit tons of bonds. And I was just like paying outright money to complete herb lore and prayer while literally like I mean I used someone's altar, but other than that, I just sat at the bank and just spent like hundreds of millions of coins. I must have spent like a couple hundred mil in the prayer and a couple hundred mil in the herb. They're like near level 90 or something like that. But I just know I spent buttloads of money because those, yeah, lamps were a pain in the ass. They kind of just destroy the value of experience as well. But yeah, I was just like fucking farming like the two most expensive and like useful combat skills now, which is like herb lore and prayer for RS3. And because you need the overloads and the extremes, you need the herb level just to consume them. And you also need like the high level prayers to do proper bossing and whatnot. So I sat there and like got 80, 90 levels in those two skills with just from buying and selling bonds. Yeah, it is easy escape. That's the best way to explain it. It's like ridiculously easy. You just like keep inserting. It reminds me of an arcade. You just keep inserting coins, and the game just keeps mass producing like bulk materials for you, and you just keep automatically fucking doing something with them. I just hate the feeling that everything, especially with like portable forges now, everything can be done at a bank stall. Like you can like literally 99 every skill sitting at a fucking bank stall nearly. I got that 70 cooking. Nice. I can make admiral pies. Yeah, it just like destroyed trade skills completely once I realized I could do everything from a fucking bank stall. Yeah, we both have 70 cooking, except you're like a level 113. Must have taken you a while to get that shit. You got like tacits and chest plate and what? DFS, Warhammer. Warhammer's probably what, like 20 mil or something like that. Damn. There's a nice pile of money. Pretty nice pile of money there. You're probably wearing like, yeah, at least 70, 75 mil. Cooking is fast. I'm glad that cooking is just as fast as I remember it being. Thinking about buying like maybe just 5K raw lobster and just seeing where it gets my cooking. It's always nice to have more cooking than fishing. I'd say like 70-ish. Probably like 71 mil. Oh wait, I forgot. Wow, prices are fucking different, bro. Wow. Damn. I didn't realize that there was the amulets of torture. I forgot they had those now. Those are 11 mil. Those are pretty awesome. I kind of amulet of torture. I forgot about those. I didn't realize that the plate and the tacits were fucking like, what were they, like 40 mil just between them? That's ridiculous. At least items still have value up in here. Those items on RS3 are like fucking Dragon Warhammer's 200k. It's so funny. On RS3. That outfit is like fucking like 12k on RuneScape 3. Yeah, it's obnoxious. It doesn't even make sense. It really doesn't even make sense. I couldn't believe that cannonballs were still 306 GP apiece in RS3. I was surprised. Yeah, the steel bars are like barely 500 something GP on RS3, but the cannonballs are 300 something each. Yeah, exactly. It's a shame. It doesn't really, I don't know. Just the dynamics of the game are so different that it's hard to compare the two games, even the prices of the items, because I remember when RSC was ending and RS2 was beginning and RS2 was in beta and you had the option to swap items over from your bank from RSC to RS2. RS3 kind of, by making old school, I guess. So basically all the items that are in RS3 right now are the same P hats that were in Classic, if you think about it. It's just that some people didn't transfer their shit. Yeah, I grew up on Classic mostly, and this as well, but just I don't know how to explain it. I've always played private servers of Classic ever since they started closing the Jagex servers and doing weird shit with them. Classic's probably my favorite version of the game, but it's all private server related. This has to be my favorite actual version of the game. That's currently actually like online and allows new registers to play and whatnot. I don't like what they did to Classic. They fucking destroyed Classic. Like, people can't even enjoy it if they want to. It's ridiculous. With that being said, I'm glad that there's like large private server communities for RSC, but it's just a shame that they don't make like a serious public RSC server. I have Discord already. I don't run it sometimes when I stream just because it's annoying. My name's Happy Goat Man on Discord. I'm trying to remember what my number is though. You need to know all that extra shit. Sometimes it takes me like 15 seconds to light a wall. It's funny. About to have 1.5 mil total XP. It's not too bad, I guess. I like to use TeamSpeak a lot for TeamSpeak's like a good alternative. I used to use Ventrilo. Wow, nice. 71.6 mil XP, that's good. I used to use Ventrilo for like Counter-Strike, Cal O and all that shit. And we had like a local Counter-Strike clan that ended up being pretty decent. And yeah, TeamSpeak's a lot more manageable in the background than Discord is, definitely. I mean, Ventrilo is even greater, but no one really uses Ventrilo anymore, so I ended up getting TeamSpeak. I remember Combat Arms. Wow, I forgot about that game, dude. That was like one of the only free first-person shooters. And then like Nexon bought it out or some shit like that. That game goes way back. That game has existed since like 2006 or 8. See how many of these ended up actually cooking. Nice. The majority of them cooked. Awesome. Yeah, I had some fun on it. Hold on a second. Yeah, CSGO probably is pretty popular nowadays. It was like brand new around the days I stopped playing Source.